Well, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So welcome to the second video of this three-part series of my visit to M.R. Roberts, a coin store located in Sydney of New South Wales. In the first video, we took a look at some of the coins and medallions that I picked up, which I have displayed over here. And for this second video, we'll be taking a look at this very unique Chinese panda and Australian koala, a silver medallion that I found at M.R. Roberts. This is the first time that I've seen this medallion and I was immediately intrigued by it. Quite an interesting piece, which I didn't know anything about. So I asked Joe, one of the owners who was working that day, about the design and the history of this medallion. And yes, I did pay this price for it. This is actually a sterling silver medallion. And rather have me explain the history behind this medallion, let's take a listen now of my quick interview that I did with Joe, where he will explain about the history and the significance of this medallion to M.R. Roberts. Following the quick interview, we're gonna take a look at this medallion. I'm gonna take it out from this case here, go through quickly its design and specifications, and end this video with some of my final thoughts. But before we get into this and the interview, do leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So, let's get to the interview. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my video. And we are now at M.R. Roberts, a coin store located in Barrack Street, just off from George Street. And today, I have this really interesting medallion here. This is an Australian koala medallion. And the staff here, this really friendly staff and professional staff, Joe, is going to tell us a little bit about this. So Joe, can you just tell us what this medallion is?
So this medallion was struck by M.R. Roberts in 1988 in sterling silver. It is a koala, Australian koala on one side, and Chinese panda on the other side.
And the purpose for this medallion?
The purpose was when the first Australian platinum coin came out by the Perth Mint.
Right.
It was struck in half-ounce platinum, and this medallion was a giveaway for people that bought the half-ounce coin would get one of these for free.
Wow. And this medallion is sterling silver?
Sterling silver.
And what's the weight of this medallion?
15.99 grams.
15.99 grams. And how many did you guys give out?
That is kept confidential.
That's really generous of you. And how many of these medallions do you still have available in your store?
We have one available.
One last one available, and I actually bought the second last one from you. So if you guys want to get this medallion, and if you want to visit M.R. Roberts, do come down here. There's just one piece left, including this very beautiful platinum koala from 1988, the year of the Australian bicentenary. And do come down to M.R. Roberts, where all the professional staff here will show you a really great time. And thank you very much, Joe, for this quick interview. Anything else you'd like to share to my viewers about this store? Nothing? You'll be open for the King's Holiday?
We'll be closed on King's Holiday.
You'll be closed on King's Holiday. Okay, guys. Thank you very much again, Joe. And I'll see you again soon. Alright, we're back. Thank you for staying on. Here's a better look at the medallion now that it's out from the case. And as a quick recap of what was mentioned by Joe during the interview, these medallions were exclusively given out by M.R. Roberts to customers who have purchased the koala platinum coins from their store in 1988. Really awesome. As I mentioned briefly just now, these are sterling silver medallions. They are minted in 925 silver. They have a weight of 15.99 grams or half a troy ounce, a diameter of 31.92 millimeter, and a thickness of approximately 2.5 millimeter with a smooth edge. Other than what was shared by Joe, there's actually very little information about this medallion on the internet, And the specification that I just shared with you was obtained by weighing and measuring this particular round. I don't even know when these rounds was actually minted or where it was minted or the mintage numbers. And there was no Numista page created for this particular silver round, although I've corrected that and I've already created a page for it. There's actually another design of this round in Numista. Those rounds have a similar design but are minted in brass. I'll leave links to both pages in Numista in the description text below. Here's a closer look at the obverse, and on it you can see an image of a koala sitting on a gum tree. And right below you can see the words Australian koala. This medallion is in medal orientation, and if I was to flip it around, on the reverse we can see this image of a giant panda walking among some bamboo trees. And right below that we can see the words a giant panda of China. The purity of the silver can be seen on the edge of the medallion. It's right over here. And if you take a closer look, you can see the numbers 925, which stands for sterling silver. For a medallion that was minted more than 30 years ago, this is actually in really great condition and can be considered a vintage silver round. Before I end this video, let me just share with you some of my thoughts. It's really awesome to come across this medallion during my visit to Emma Roberts. This is something that I've never seen before, and I was quite intrigued about the history behind it, as explained by Joe, one of the owners of Emma Roberts. As such, I didn't mind paying the price that was being asked for this half-ounce sterling medallion. I thought the collectability and the history behind this justify the slightly higher premium for this sterling silver round. And being minted more than 30 years ago, more than 35 years ago, this is actually a vintage piece. As mentioned by Joe, there's just another of these medallion available at the store at the time when I did the video recording. I don't know whether it's still there. And as far as I can tell, these medallions are actually quite rare. I've only seen one being offered for sale on eBay. I've not seen any others. So if you're looking to get one of these and you are in Sydney or New South Wales, head down to Emma Roberts. Hopefully the other piece is still available, and maybe you can grab that to add to your collection. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed learning about this very unique Chinese panda and Australian koala silver medallion, exclusively offered by Emma Roberts to a customer who purchased the koala platinum coins from their store in 1988. Stay tuned to the final part of this video series, where I'll share with you my biggest score from Emma Roberts. These are Austrian silver thalers, Maria Theresa thalers, restriped from 1780s. And I'll share with you how I really got a fantastic deal from the staff at Emma Roberts during my visit. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.